Woo! What's up, guys? Good morning. Today is the day. We are going out on a yacht with friends to have the best time. We're gonna go over to Peanut Island. We're gonna be out there all day. We're gonna have lunch. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. Cap has been looking forward to this for a long time. Excited?
Yes.
First, we're gonna get breakfast. Breakfast first, coffee first, and then we're gonna drive to our friend's house. We're gonna load up the car, head over to West Palm, get on that yacht, and have a good day.
Hi, Jenny Boo Bear. Don't put this in the vlog, please. Shinkoos. No, because I'm hold up the middle finger now. So can't put this in the vlog now, because people think I'm a brat. But I hope you're having a good time editing this, and I'm sure you're in a bad mood. Bye-bye.
Salty, not sandy, but did you have so much fun?
Yes.
It was amazing. We had the most fun. That yacht was beautiful and it was such a fun experience. And we actually, instead of doing like Peanut Island, we went like actually on the ocean, and that water was literally the prettiest water I have ever seen. Ever. And we've seen some pretty water around here in South Florida, but it was prettier than what we've seen at Peanut Island, even though we're like really close to Peanut Island. I mean, it looked like we were in.
Look at my Instagram.
Yes, go to her Insta. But I filmed stuff on my phone, and I don't even know if it translated how crystal clear and aqua and bluish green, and like it was. We were where we docked the boat. It was like about 10 feet. And it was so clear and beautiful, you could see straight to the bottom. And it was just some of the prettiest water. It's crazy that it's South Florida. It literally looks like we're in, you know, I don't know. Well, and we're really close to the Bahamas. And the captain of the boat was like, well, it's the same water as the Bahamas. So it would look like the Bahamas. But I mean like Tahiti or something. The water, it was just gorgeous. So we had so much fun. And now we're like, how do we get a yacht? How can we afford a yacht? because now I want a yacht. Never wanted a boat until now, I think, because that was just really fun. Now we're gonna go take showers and get in comfy clothes and watch TV and movies. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, it's the next day after Kendall and Capri had that awesome time on the yacht. And while that was happening yesterday, I get a call from Evie, and the awful thing just happened to her. So let her tell the story of this. She's got, by the way, food from up the street, which is Green Life or something like that, whatever it's called.
Green, I think.
Pure Green.
Something like that.
Some,
I don't know.
whatever.
They're
Avocado.
always all the same. Always
Yeah,
the same. All
avocado
green in them.
toast. What do you have?
I got oatmeal, blueberries, strawberries, and bananas, and then I've had their avocado toast before. It's really good.
Yeah.
And then I got their hazelnut toasts.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Very healthy breakfast. All right, so she just woke up. You got one braid in, or two, or what?
Yeah, I still have my brain in.
Yeah. Okay. You still got to do that for Capri and Bryn.
I know.
Yeah. All right. So tell the story of what happened to you yesterday.
Okay. So I was going to the beach with my friends, and I was driving, and I was driving past the Colony, and it's a very narrow road, so it's like one way this way, one way that way, and then there's cars parked on the sides. Really narrow though. So we were just driving, and the guy just stops all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, I don't know what he's doing. He's just stopped here. I was like thinking maybe he was letting someone cross in front of him or something. And then he just like, I see his like reverse lights go on.
Oh.
And I was like, oh no. And then he starts reversing, and I honk my horn because he goes back so fast that I don't even have time to like react or like go into reverse or anything. So he just reverses right into me, like right into the side of my car, and like is like up on my car.
So he hit her, and he kept going.
Yeah.
After riding up on top of the car. Oh my gosh.
It was scary because I was like, how long is he gonna keep going for?
Right. And they just kept going and going.
Yeah. And then he finally stops, and he moves forward off of my car. And he comes out, and he's like, he looks at the cars, both cars, and he's like, we can exchange information, I'll give you my number, and I'll give you cash up front right now. And I look at my car, I'm like, there's no way you have enough cash right now.
Cash right now.
Like what, $500?
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Yes.
And so he keeps telling me like, oh, I'll give you money now, we'll exchange information, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hold on, let me call my dad. So I get back in the car and I call you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I should call 911.
Yes.
And then
I was like, definitely call 911.
yeah, and so
the police can come out.
yeah, so I call
And get a report.
911, and they're just like, everybody okay? And we're like, yeah, we're fine. And then they're like, what kind of car do you have? What kind of car do they have?
Yep.
And then they send a guy, and he's there within like not even 5 minutes.
Yeah. And the officer.
The officer comes, and then we pull into a parking lot, and he's talking to the guy, because the guy like walks over there immediately to talk to him. It's just, I don't know. It was just kind of weird. He was like
Yeah.
always hovering the police officer, like always there with the police officer. Like
I am sure.
I don't know. And so then I get out, I go to the police officer, and he's like, can I have all your license, all that stuff. And then he was like, oh, does your story add up with his? And he gets me to tell the whole story. And he's like, okay. He goes back, and then he comes back, and he's like, okay, so it's his fault for, I forget what he says, like improper reversing or backing up, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But yeah, then we went to the beach. There was
Yep. So now her car, at first, you know how when you look at an accident, it looks like, oh, it's just dinged up and not that bad. But then as you look at it more and more, and as the sensors are in the car are all going off, like airbags don't work, lights don't work. She had to drive in the rain last night. So that was
With no
crazy.
lights.
With no lights.
My blinkers don't work.
Yeah.
My crash detection doesn't work. My car can't drive itself, which I always do on my way home.
Right. Oh gosh, yeah. So it probably messed up the camera in the front. Okay, so let's go look at the damage.
Okay.
So we'll walk out, go take a look. Oh, it's bright. Okay.
Right here. This is all messed up.
All right, so when he backed in, he went like this,
Yeah.
back into that corner and just rode up on top of there, kept pushing. So, oh, yeah, so you got damage across here. This is crushed in. Not sure if the hood is bent up or not, maybe. Light's obviously damaged. All this side is damaged.
This light doesn't work,
That light
and that
doesn't
light
work.
flickers.
And that light flickers. What else? Where's the little camera that's up here anyway? In the center here? Oh well, don't know. Yeah. So yeah. All right. We'll go get it taken care of today. We'll get her insurance to take care of, their insurance to take care of it. We'll get you a loaner car because you got to get to work. All those things. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. Closing it out with Evie chewing in the background, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.